Hello everyone. In this video, you'll learn about how to draw a double bar graph. I have taken question number 4 in exercise 3.3. It says marks of a student in 5 different subjects in first term and second term are given, and we are trying to make a bar graph, a double bar graph for this data. Now for this, the very first thing is to choose a scale. I have taken here a scale of 1 unit length equal to 10 marks. So one box on your graph paper is worth 10 marks. Now I'll start drawing the double bar graph just as we draw the bar graphs. First of all, I'll be drawing the bar for marks 67. Now 67 means 6 complete boxes, this is up to 60, and 7 more marks, which means I'll be taking 7 more small divisions. So the bar will be looking like this. Now after drawing the bar for 67, I will be drawing the bar for the second term. Same subject, English, I'll be drawing a bar of length 70. Now I'll be drawing this bar just adjoining the bar drawn for 67. Now I have drawn 2 bars which are joined together. These 2 bars are telling me the scores of the student in the subject English, 67 in the first term and 70 in the second term. In the same way, I'll be drawing the bars for 72 and 65. For that, I'll leave one box. After drawing my second bar, I'll leave one box, and then I will be drawing 2 bars. First of 72. 72 means 2 more than 70, which means 2 small divisions more than 70. This is a bar for 72. Next, I have to draw a bar for 65. 65 is this second bar is of 65. I have again joined these 2 bars because they are telling me about the marks in 2 consecutive terms, first term and second term. In the same way, I'll be drawing the bar for maths. I'll leave one box and then I'll draw 88. And in second term, marks in mathematics are 95. So I will be drawing another bar of 95. Okay. Then for science, the bars are of lengths 81 and 85. 81 means 1 small division more than 80, and 85 right between 80 and 90, this bar. Next, social science, 73 and 75. 73 and 75. Okay, I have drawn the bars for the given data. Now these the two consecutive bars in for each subject, the 2 bars are telling me about the first term and second term marks. So they should be represented using some different marks. What I am doing here, I am shading the second bar among all these bars. I am shading the second bar, that is bar for the second term for each subject. Now the difference between the 2 bars for a single subject is very clear. The bar which are not shaded are for the marks in first term, and the shaded bar is representing the marks for the second term. This is how your double bar graph will look like for this question. I hope you are clear with this question now.